M&S bead bracelets. Mention Tommy Big Time, get a buy one get one free offer. Link in the description. What's up, Big Time gang? And welcome back to another battery change video. This one is model number 18824, full size generation 2 C Hunter. Most people call this a 70 millimeter C Hunter. They're only 58 millimeters at the bezel, but they call it the 70 because of that huge crown protector. It wears like a 70 millimeter. So I was going to wear this one the other day and I realized it was dead. And I don't think I've done a full-size C Hunter on the channel. I've done them plenty of times before. I had YouTube, but I don't think I've done one. I know I've done a couple of 50 millimeters, but none of the 70 millimeters, and this is the only one I have. So I thought this was a must to share this with you guys. So this is a Z60 Swiss Ronda movement, and this is their first generation of the second generation C Hunter. So this one actually says Swiss made on the dial, and this is a keeper. My lady Ruby got this one for me. I think this one was one of my first watches off of AD VAN actually, and it was right when it came out. I saw this watch and I was like, I have to have that beast. So this is a special watch to me, and like I've said before, I've traded off all my other C Hunters, but this one's a keeper. It's not ever going to go anywhere. So on my larger case diameter watches, I use a triple prong case back remover. On the smaller diameter, I always use the 2-prong, and that reason being is a 3-prong is just so much more secure on the back of the case back, and the larger the case, I feel like the more grip you need. So if you're not familiar with C Hunters, they have the cool propeller on the back with the exhibition case back. The propeller does not spin, but it looks very cool, and it covers up the quartz movement that's behind that. So when you look through the exhibition case back, you're not just seeing a quartz movement, you're actually seeing that propeller. So there's the back of it, the guts. As you can see there's a battery cover, and there's one screw holding that battery cover on. I'm pointing to it right there. So that one screw needs to come out. That's all there is to it. Take that screw out, remove that battery cover, pop that battery out, put the new one in, and full-size Z60s, and see our 8040N, both Ronda movements, always use the Renata 395. I'm sure there's other brands that sell the 395 battery, but stick with the Renata. It's Swiss made. You're putting it in a Swiss watch. That's what they come with. Just a no-brainer. Keep it the same. So I started a new, here we go, battery out. I started a new group on Facebook for subscribers, for loyal subscribers. So if you'd like to interact with Tommy Big Time, myself, a little bit more, come check it out. It's hashtag Big Time Gang, all one word, and I'll put the link in the descriptions from now on. But this isn't a watch of the day group on Facebook. This is strictly for subscribers who want to interact with me more and each other. If you enjoy what I'm doing and you want more, well, this group is for that. I'm giving you a little insight more about my personal life than I do on the YouTube channel, because there's some of you that actually really enjoy what I'm doing, and for those of you who appreciate what I'm doing and want more, now you've got a location to go get it. So like I showed you, the Renata 395 battery. Slap that bad boy back in there. Now it's time to put the battery cover back on. If you haven't checked out my boy Trap Vision 3D, go check him out on YouTube. the Invicta lifestyle. If you like what he's doing, please subscribe. Great guy. So this is late night. Everybody's asleep. I'm up by myself doing this. And I started putting the battery cover on backwards. And I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get it. And then I realized it was upside down. So be very careful on how you remove and put it back on to make sure that it's the right way. So when I keep seeing that it's not lining up and doesn't look correct, I take it off and I flip it over and I put it back on and like, oh, okay, I had it upside down. So this is what this is right here, as I'm struggling with it. I try to leave the real struggles in the videos and not make it seem like I'm a straight professional that gets it right every time, because as we all know, we all make mistakes and we all struggle with something. And I want you to see that even myself, that I've done a lot of watches now, you still make little simple mistakes like this that you may not catch right away, but when something doesn't work properly, you're like, okay, there's something going on, let me double check. So yeah, it was a simple fix. The video will cut right here, and then I'll flip it over and get the screw in there. If you're shopping for a watch, make sure to check out Georgia Mountain Watches. Link will be in the description. So here we go, screws get nice and tight in there. Verify that it's ticking. Case back on. Let's see, this is where that ball comes in handy. This is actually sold as a case back remover, but to pop the case loose, it doesn't work. And to get it tight enough where you feel safe that it's waterproof, use a case back remover. But the ball's a nice tool to use to once you pop it loose, or once you want to get it tight, to use until you get to that point where you need the case back remover. So now it's time to put the micro adjustment pin back in. Now she's all buttoned up. So there, we're ticking at 3 o'clock. Love this watch. If you don't own a Sea Hunter and you like big watches, it's the watch to get. And there's a 52mm Magnum next to it. It actually makes it look like the Magnum's the same size, but in reality, they're not even close. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this helps you if you're trying to change your own battery. As always, have a great day. Subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and God bless.